This video showcases how we built our newest creation, the Wasp-Head. Before we dive into the construction details, let's take a quick look at how the track functions. It all begins with the now famous 4-hole gigafunnel made by CM3D. Marbles vanish into one of its 4 holes and reappear from one of its 2 open exit holes, either on the right or left side. The front exit is closed off, marbles can't come out from there. The track is symmetrically constructed, with identical components on both sides. After leading the funnel on both sides, the first element marbles pass through is a spiral that is 31.5 centimeters tall. After passing through the spiral, marbles reach a ferry wheel. This component raises the marble to a height of plus 16 centimeters. Next, the marbles are transferred to a windmill. The mill raises marbles plus 8.5 centimeters higher. From there, marbles are guided to a junction part. In this section, marbles from both sides merge into a single flow. Marbles are then lifted again, this time using a conveyor belt. At the top of the conveyor belt, marbles jump back into the gigafunnel. The loop is closed, allowing marbles to run indefinitely. Now, let's analyze the construction process step by step, beginning with the basic structure. We proceed like this. The last 2 elements were not only added for stabilization purposes, but will also serve to support the gigafunnel shortly. The gigafunnel is massive. When numerous marbles swirl through it simultaneously, it must be firmly secured, or it will begin to wobble. To aid in its stabilization, it has several studs on its backside. In this construction, we will have the funnel sit on 3 of them. To stabilize the funnel atop the walls, we first attach special wall curves on one side. These elements, produced by kugelbond.de, typically enable you to attach a curve to the upper part of a Gravitrax wall. Here, we utilize them to create a flat surface on top of the walls. On the other side, we place 2 classical wall balconies. And in the middle a double balcony. To bring the wall curve side to the same height as the other side, we place tile attachments on top of them. Tile attachments, such as the ones produced and sold by e.g. kugelbond.de or Shuram 2804, are highly convenient when building on top of tiles. In today's track, we use some of them to establish a flat and stable base for a small transparent layer. On the resulting layer, we place the base of the gigafunnel. In previous videos, we extensively explained how this base functions in combination with the gigafunnel itself. What's unique about today's track is that we blocked one of its exits, ensuring marbles leave the funnel symmetrically on only 2 sides. For this purpose, we utilized one of the stoppers provided with the base. Around the base, we now position stabilization columns on 3 sides. And at the 2 free basement exits, we position I-tiles. The gigafunnel is placed on top of it all. Now, let's move on to installing the spirals at both funnel exits. We position the spirals on short columns and then connect their heads to the funnel exits. These heads not only enable the construction of spirals of any height and input-exit orientations, but also stabilize them. To achieve this, we first add tile attachments onto them. We then proceed with the following construction steps. The bridges used here produced by Shurem 2804, enable the connection of height tiles situated far apart from each other. To further enhance the stabilization of the spirals, we position ball boxes on the bridges. Lastly, we utilize the structure in place to construct a ramp that could guide incoming marbles to one of the funnel side entries. In the next step, we connect the spirals to the ferry wheels. To accomplish this task, we proceed as demonstrated here. The high-speed curves utilized ensure that no marble falls off the curves. The ferry wheels continuously elevate marbles to a height of plus 16 centimeters. Next, we proceed with the connection to the windmills. To accomplish this task, we proceed as follows. Here, we position a curved rail. And here, a windmill. This new item, produced by kugelbond.de, continuously raises marbles up to plus 8.5 centimeters higher at an impressive speed of approximate 8 centimeters per second. Now, let's connect the windmills to the junction element. Here's how we proceed. This is what we refer to as the junction element, also known as the Q-tile. It was introduced by Gravitrax with the release of the Power Series as an essential element when utilizing the elevator or lever. It is highly convenient wherever marbles accumulate before any type of lift, especially in cases where they come from different directions. For today's track, it is the perfect element to merge marbles coming from both sides of the construction. In the next and final step, we connect the junction to the conveyor belt. Here it is. We had the opportunity to study this special lift extensively in a previous track from December 2023 called the XXL conveyor belt. In today's track, it is the perfect E-lift to continuously return marbles to the funnel. Voila! That's it. You now know everything about our track. We hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing you again soon on our channel.